Thank you po. So we are about to start in a few minutes. We're just waiting for some other participants to get inside the Zoom. And while we're waiting for them, may I remind all the participants to please turn off their microphones when not in use or if they are not recognized to speak. So if there's any question, please address it to the Lady of Ceremony so that you can be recognized and be allowed to speak. Thank you. Institutions, the Bicol University, College of Social Sciences and Philosophy, and the Commission on Human Rights Region 5 collaborate and work together as partners in mainstreaming human rights education, an endeavor which is in conformity with the provisions enshrined in the 1987 Philippine Constitution. For the CHR, the mandate to undertake a continuing human rights education, research, and information dissemination. For Bicol University, as an educational institution, to inculcate respect for human rights. Thus, this afternoon, a mutual covenant will be entered into by the two parties through this ceremonial MOA signing. To formally start with our program, may I respectfully request everyone to feel the presence of the Almighty God through an invocation, which will be followed shortly by the Philippine National Anthem.
Ilang may likha sa kalingat pang-unawa, mangyari ang iyong diwa sa
Recording in
langit
progress.
at sa lupa. Bigyan mo ng sapat ang lahat sa araw-araw, turo ang magparaya, gaya ng iyong gawa. Iadyan niyo kami sa pagmamataas upang maiwaksi ang lupit at dahas, at samahang lumikha ng pamayanan payapa sa kalikasan, kabuhayan, kakanyahan, paniniwala.
As earlier mentioned, this occasion will be a partnership between the Commission on Human Rights and Bicol University. To present to us the party officials and participants from the CHR team, we have Ms. Nelia B. Almonte, the Promotions Division's Head, CHR Region 5.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, Ma'am Nel.
I have the honor to present to you the first party for the signing of the Memorandum of Agreement between the Commission on Human Rights and Bicol University. The first party, the Commission on Human Rights, is represented by our chairperson, Honorable Jose Luis Martin Gascon. On his behalf, we are joined by Attorney Tom Timprosa, Director of the Human Rights Education and Promotion Office, and Attorney Arlene Alanco, Regional Director of CHR Region 5, who will be signing as a witness. We are also joined by personnel from CHR Central Office, the CREC Coordinator, Ms. Vicenta Basilio, and personnel from NCR and from Human Rights Education Promotion Office. We are also joined by lawyers, investigators, information officers, and staff from Region 5, some of whom are members of the Speakers Bureau on the Centers for Human Rights Education. We at the Commission on Human Rights are deeply honored to be part of this milestone. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma'am Nel. For the presentation of party officials and participants from the BU team, we have Dr. Imelda Asuncion Esbarce, the Associate Dean of BU CSSP.
To our partners in the Commission of Human Rights, and Bicol University administration, faculty, and students, good afternoon. Today's event is a milestone in the efforts to promote human rights education in realizing a partnership between the Commission of Human Rights and Bicol University. I am deeply honored to present to you the BU team headed by President Arnulfo Mascareñas, the Dean of the College of Social Sciences and Philosophy, Attorney Alex Nepomuceno, the Department of Political Science, chaired by Dr. Cesar Arau, the Department of Peace Studies, chaired by Dr. Gina Oropesa, the College Student Activities Coordinator, Professor Tanya Añonuevo, and the CSC President, Tricia Cale Fivaldo. Thank you and good afternoon.
Thank you, Dr. Barce. And just like in any home, the head of the family greets his guests warmly. So may I give the floor to Attorney Alex B. Nepomuceno, the Dean of BU CSSP, for his welcome remarks.
Thank you, Madam Gina. Education is a citadel of human existence. It determines and propels the kind and quality of life of human beings and paves the way of civilization towards a continuum of innovation, creativity, social development, and transformation that should be characterized by inclusive peace, justice, and happiness. The Honorable Chair of the Commission on Human Rights, Jose Luis Martin Gascon, who prefers to be called Chito, our Focal Commissioner for Promotion, Honorable Karen Lucila Gomez Dompit, equally Honorable Academic Leader, Dr. Arnulfo M. Mascareñas, SUC President for Bicol University, Legazpi City, respected CHR officials, Attorney Frances Tom F. Temprosa, the Director of Human Rights, Promotion and Education Office, Attorney Arlene Q. Alamco, Regional Director, CSR 5, Ms. Nelia B. Almonte, Promotions Division Head, Region 5, and my special mention and commendation to Ms. Geneva Avila for industry and indefatigable push for this partnership. Equally respected and loved Bicol University officials, our beloved Director of the Communication and Public Relations Office, Dr. Renelyn Bautista, and her team, thank you very much. They are now in charge for our live streaming. My BU College of Social Sciences and Philosophy, Dr. Imelda Asuncion Barce, the Associate Dean, Dr. Gina Oropesa, Chairperson, Peace and Security Department, acting as Our Lady of Ceremonies, together with their faculty members and Peace Advocates Club officers, Dr. Cesar Arao, Chairperson of Political Science Department, and his faculty members and the Political Science Club officers, the College Student Affairs Coordinator and College Student Council Advisor, Professor Tanya Añonebo, together with the CSC President, Tricia Cale Tribaldo, and the College Student Council officers, my dear department chairs, faculty members, non-teaching staff, and students of Bicol University, and the public viewers and participants in FB Live streaming, a pleasant afternoon to all of you. The ceremonial MOA signing this afternoon is anchored on Article 2 of our Philippine Constitution on the duty of educational institutions to inculcate patriotism and nationalism, and fostering of the role to love of humanity and respect for human rights. The legal and moral tie that the Commission on Human Rights and Bicol University, particularly the College of Social Sciences and Philosophy, will undertake this afternoon is indeed a monumental, as we shall establish and fortify for Human Rights Education, or CHRE for brevity, which will pave the way for the establishment of two great missions of two great institutions, that of CHR as bastion of human rights, and that of Bicol University as the sanctuary of education. Thus, the Center for Human Rights Education will stand and live as a testimony for the two great institutions to champion human rights education as they provide for enabling environment for learning opportunities from basic understanding to advanced knowledge, realities, possibilities, as well as trend and development in human rights, both at the local milieu, then to national and international spheres. This legal agreement and moral covenant will seal efficient, effective, and financially prudent cooperation and collaboration for a series of activities ranging from simple teaching for knowledge dissemination and knowledge transfer to knowledge generation through research and knowledge utilization through extension projects and community services that will bolster enjoyment of the blessings of democracy and real experience of genuine protection and exercise human rights, as well as real valuable experience of human dignity with great worth and value, as well as meaningful, satisfying, and worth cherishing social existence in our common home, the Mother Earth, as one global village. Having said all this, and without much ado, for and on behalf of Bicol University and the Commission on Human Rights, we convey our greeting of warm welcome to all of you in this ceremonial Memorandum of Agreement signing for the establishment of the Center for Human Rights Education. Thank you and mabuhay.
Thank you, Attorney Alex. So this MOA signing is the beginning of a productive undertaking between BU and CHR on the establishment of Center for Human Rights Education. And to give us the brief overview of the CRE, we have Attorney Frances Tom F. Temprosa, the Director of Human Rights Promotion and Education Office. Attorney Tom.
Hello, can you all see me? Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone, to the officers of the Bicol University, to our esteemed Dean Alex Nepomuceno, to all the staff and members, the faculty chairs and department heads of Bicol University. We greet you from the Commission on Human Rights Central Office. And of course, to all our friends from the regional office of CHR Region 5, as you will all like to say, Diyos mabalos to all of you. I'm very proud to count myself as, I think, one of the, one of those people who have been to Bicol, who really enjoyed my time in Bicol, and at the same time enjoyed the hospitality of people from Bicol. If you will, many of you don't know, but I also taught. I also taught at Bicol University, and of course, our dear Mr. President, the president of the University of Bicol University, Arnulfo M. Mascareñas. Sir, Mr. President, thank you so much for being here with us. I want to say thank you so much from the Commission on Human Rights. The CRE, what we call it CHRE or CRE, is a program of the Commission on Human Rights, which aims to really operationalize the constitutional mandate, which is to have a continuing program on human rights information, education, and research that is in our Constitution. And as the National Human Rights Institution of the Philippines, one of our programs is to establish the CHRE. Sir and ma'ams and everyone here, I would like to announce that with this CHRE, Bicol University is joining a very prestigious set of universities. Now we have at least around 60 universities, and some of them are not only universities, but also some faith-based organizations who have established CHREs in their different offices, in different areas all over the country. I just want to say that last year, at the central office, the De La Salle University Manila became one of the CHREs. Just to also explain to you, we have CHREs also here in Manila, Letran, UP, and many other universities. We just don't have time to mention all the 60, all 60 universities. The CHRE aims to do three things. The first one is on education. What we want to do is to promote human rights education in the academe. That means that we want to inculcate human rights values by including human rights in the curriculum, and also teaching our teachers, capacitating them to teach better on human rights issues. There are many natural points of intersection between human rights and other disciplines, like, for example, civics, political science, law, obviously, and even psychology and sociology. So I'm very happy that we have it in the College of Social Sciences and Philosophy. Of course, moral philosophy. Philosophy is also a natural point for human rights, the human rights discourse, rather. The second one is we want to have research. So we encourage faculty to take advantage of this tremendous and very great partnership where you can research on human rights concerns and issues. There are many human rights and issues and concerns that we face right now in our country, not only in the country, but also in the world. We highly encourage you to partner with us. Get your ideas on research topics from the different regional offices of CHR. In your case, you have Region 5 headed by our very able Attorney Alanco, very competent, very dynamic. So research, that's research. No? And the third is about extension. So extension, we want all of you to realize that human rights is not only about the academe, it's also about practice. More importantly, human rights is about learning by doing. So how can we do that? We can encourage the students to have extension and community outreach works through the Center for Human Rights Education. So I hope that after this, after the successful signing, we can have a more deeper planning along those three areas of concern. And again, we thank you and we congratulate you, Bicol University, in advance, or in a few minutes, rather, we'll have the signing. And our hope is that Bicol University will be the shining light in our society, in Bicol particularly, when it comes to spreading human rights. Let's not forget, human rights is tied up with dignity, and we can only live a life of dignity when we know our rights. That is the beginning of living a life of dignity. So with that, thank you so much, and it's a pleasure to be here, and congratulations in advance. Salamat po. Diyos mabalos. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Attorney Temprosa. So we have come now to the formal signing of the Memorandum of Agreement. And the principal signatories are the President of Bicol University, Dr. Arnolfo M. Mascarenhas, and the Chair of the Commission on Human Rights. And it will be witnessed by Regional Director of the CHR Region 5 and the Dean of the BUCSSP. May I request the photo documenter to take snaps of the MOA signings, part of the documentation.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Another page. 1, 2, 3. Another one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thank you po.
Thank you. Thank you po. President and the chair and the witnesses. So we'll come now to the pledge of commitment by Honorable Karen Lucila Gomez-Tumpit, the Focal Commissioner for Promotion, and Dr. Arnolfo M. Mascarenhas, the SUC President for Bicol University. Are we done now with the pledge of commitment?
Yes, ma'am. On behalf of Commissioner Karen Gomez Dumpit, we'd like to enter our expression of commitment. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Attorney Tempraza. For the Bicol University, Dr. Nolly.
Maikli lang ba? O you want a message?
Yes, please.
Okay. To the chair of the Commission on Human Rights, Attorney Chito Gascon, ably represented by Attorney Tam Temprosa, Honorable Karen Lucila Gomez Dumpit, and Regional Director of the Commission on Human Rights, Region 5, Attorney Arlene Alanco, our very energetic Dean of the College of Social Science and Philosophy, who is also a faculty member of the College of Law of Bicol University, Attorney Alex Nepomuceno, other members of the Team BU and Team CSR, my beloved students, good afternoon. I would have loved to have this MOA signing done face-to-face. Kasi medyo talaga nakakabagot na. Every time there's a MOA signing, it's always virtual. And I believe that activities like this is one way to forge a deeper relationship with future collaborators. But due to the recent surge in COVID-19 cases, both in the province of Albay and in Metro Manila, doing it virtually is the safest and most economical option. Wala nang catering services. You don't have to go to Metro Manila or those in Metro Manila coming to the province. So that becomes more economical. But to me, what is more important here is that we're able to forge this partnership amidst this pandemic that will make us serve our stakeholders during these uncertain times. At this juncture, I would like to thank the Commission for trusting the capacity of Bicol University through the College of Social Sciences and Philosophy under the leadership of Attorney Alex to become its partner in this noble undertaking. The same goes also to Attorney Alex for taking the initiative and extra effort to make this MOA signing become a reality. And to all faculty members and staff of CSSP for supporting these initiatives of the college. Establishing a Center for Human Rights Education in Bicol University is, I believe, the first in the Bicol region. And sabi nga ni Attorney Tam, we're one of the 60 universities in the whole country with this center. The center will become an important arm of the university in the conduct of human rights education research, promotion of human rights education, conduct of human rights training, and other related programs and activities. These activities will also complement what we have been doing in our Peace Studies program, in sociology and philosophy programs, which are all based at the College of Social Sciences and Philosophy. I have thought of these programs during my first term when we were reviewing the organizational structure of Bicol University, but we simply didn't know how to go about it. I am glad that this opportunity came along with no less than the Commission ever willing to support us. So thank you very much, Commission for Human Rights, for this great opportunity. With the support coming from the Commission and enthusiasm of the CSSP, I see no reason why this partnership will not succeed. Attorney Alex will be there to provide the leadership and direction for the center, while the university, under my leadership, will muster the needed support for it to be recognized by our governing board and to realize its mandates and objectives, similar to what we did for the Jesse M. Robredo Institute of Governance and Development. If you can recall, my friends, 3 years ago, we had this agreement also with the International Red Cross. We did a 3-day workshop here in Bicol University, and part of the initiative was on human rights. And with this MOA signing, I see a bright hope of life that what we started 3 years ago will eventually become a reality. With this, my dear friends, faculty members of CSSP, officials of CSSP and CHR, as president of Bicol University, I am giving my strong commitment for the establishment of the center and its future programs and activities. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Sir Noli.
Ma'am, may I just say a few words from Commissioner Karen Gomez-Tumpit?
Yes, Attorney Timproda, you have the floor.
Thank you so much, Mr. President, for that. So on behalf of Commissioner Karen Gomez-Tumpit, who unfortunately cannot join us this afternoon due to a very urgent meeting, I would just like to read a few words from her, if I may. To the President of Bicol University, to the faculty, staff, and administrators, and most of all to our dear students, to the Human Rights Education Office of CHR Central, and to our Region 5 office, and to all the staff and officers of CHR. Good afternoon to all of you. The promotion of human rights is one of our core advocacies and one of our mandates at the Commission on Human Rights. Human rights education can only prosper if the rights of everyone, all the citizens, especially the minorities, the disadvantaged, marginalized, and vulnerable sectors of society, know their rights. Human rights can only progress if the rights of the people are promoted and protected. For several years now, the CHR has been embarking on a Human Rights Centers education program. This is an initiative to promote human rights education in the academe. And we are proud to say that the CHR has now established around 60 all over the country. Acknowledging the importance and influence of the academe in youth education, in the empowering of the youth, and in shaping our future, the CHR has sought to engage with the Bicol University in our efforts to promote human rights education in the Bicol region. In this effort, we congratulate this pioneering endeavor. Through this pioneering endeavor, we congratulate the president of Bicol University, the staff, and the administrators. We have embarked on the development of a human rights program for our youth, for the future of our land. Together, we seek to frame our efforts on human rights education, and we seek to make a better future for all. Let us remember that human rights build the dignity of the person. And together, I know we can still achieve a lot. Together, I know that we can achieve human rights education and that human rights will be enjoyed and respected regardless of anything. So with that, maraming salamat po. A short message from Commissioner Karen Gomez-Tumpit. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you, Attorney Tom. We are also proud and happy to join the 60 prestigious schools in the country with already existing Center for Human Rights Education. Now to give us the closing remarks, we have Attorney Arlene Alangco, the Regional Director of the CHR 5. Attorney Arlene.
Hello, good afternoon po sa ating lahat. Medyo maulan-ulan na hapon dito sa Naga City. I hope hindi maulan dyan sa Legazpi. Para po sa ating mga participants from Bicol University, headed by its very able President, Dr. Arnulfo M. Mascareñas, sir. And to my family sa CHR, sa Repo sa Central Office at sa Region 5. Ako po ay lubos na natutuwa at na isa katuparan po natin itong MOA signing between Bicol University and CHR. And I hope that with Bicol University, known to have been championing education and promoting the welfare of its students, we are very happy with this collaboration and partnership. We know that this will now become a strengthened union between CHR and Bicol University. So sa pamamagitan po ng ating MOA signing na ginanap ngayong hapon, I hope that we will see better activities ahead of us in spite of this pandemic. We will not allow this pandemic to put us down, di ba? We have to fight and we have to continue living on. We have to continue respecting, promoting, and fulfilling human rights. And I hope that this will mark the beginning of a fruitful collaboration as we help each other in creating a human rights environment for all. So thank you, Bicol University, for accepting the invitation, for your renewed faith and trust, for my CHR family for making this MOA signing a reality. And let us all join hands in promoting a positive change for the good of the community and the country. Mabuhay po tayong lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you.
Thank you, Attorney Arlene Alangco. And before we end, may I request everybody to open their cameras for the photo opportunity. This has been Dr. Gina Oropesa, the lady of ceremony for this afternoon. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you. For photo ops po, can we open our cameras, please? May I request again the documenter to take the snaps?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you po.
Thank you.
Waiting pa po sa iba to open their camera. Okay. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Second page. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Wala na po. Thank you so much po.
Thank you very much and congratulations, everyone. Thank you, Ma'am.
Thank you
Amica.
very much. Hope to see you in person ulit. Ma'am
Yeah,
Gina,
sure.
Attorney Alex, and
Yes, Attorney Arlene. Hope to visit also the CHR.
yeah, matagal na tayong hindi nakikita-kita. Thank you very much po. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you po, President
for
Noli.
attending. Thank you po,
SSP
President
family.
Mascareñas.
Thank you.
See you someday.
Hopefully,
Thank you,
we see
Mr.
each other
President.
face to face.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Congratulations, Region 5.
Thank you, Ma'am Bebot.
Lex, I have to leave na.
Opo, sir. Opo. Thank you, Madam Gina. Thank you.
This is the school we wish to sing, of a school to honor and revere, a temple built by man of firmness, a mold for you to walk with pride, for he will always be united, although we tread on distant lands. We all shall cherish what you've taught us, that you wholeheartedly gave forth. Beagle University.